Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back. And I want to say the honeymoon is over. We left Chiang Mai. We had a great time in the mountains. We had a great drive out here to the countryside. The first week was incredible. Delicious food, being in the house for the first time, then not having air conditioning for the first couple nights, and then going and getting these windows. Yeah, I got these windows installed. Got that window over there installed and got the air conditioner installed. Eco Samsung air conditioner. It's been amazing. My voice is getting a little hoarse right now because I just finished teaching. I had no break from, I think it was 4 p.m. or so. I basically just went like 4 hours straight almost. But I was really at it since 2:30 this afternoon, and I even had a few classes before that. But it was a great day. And the past couple of days have been a little rough, actually. So there's always these natural balances in life that we have, right? So feeling a little homesick, a lot of new things. There's not a supermarket 5 minutes away like it was in Chiang Mai, which, yes, it was a bit frustrating in the beginning, but now I realize, hey, I can go to the Tesco one time a week, save gas, save time, save money, save a lot. And that way I have to plan for the week. So being out here in the country is making me a better planner and also a way better online instructor because I'm just way happier here. The kids love the background. It's really amazing. And here's a tip of advice I want to share with you guys because there's a lot of new teachers out there. There's a lot of experienced teachers out there, and I never know who might watch one of these videos, so I'm just going to say it. What I've been realizing is, yes, you need to be energetic. Yes, you need to be enthusiastic and encourage your student. Without a doubt, that's the whole name of the game. But what I've learned is, I'm not like being strict on these kids, but what I've learned is, and it's not going to be always the same case because every student is different. You're having a one-on-one interaction with a student for 25 minutes, and every student is going to be completely different. So I'm just collecting the data from my over 4,000 teaching hours, and what I've started to realize as I'm starting to evolve my teaching style, becoming a bit more relaxed and really drilling in the pronunciation and drilling in the intonation with my students. Of course the parents are going to be happy. That's why I went from last month 75 bookings. Last month was the worst, technically the worst online teaching month that I've had, and I don't know how long. It's a long time. So I went from 75 bookings, and now I'm back to almost 150. I think it's like 143, 145 right now. But it's because, yes, I did open my schedule. And I know some people out there, a lot of the hot shots, a lot of the top of the ranking teachers, maybe they open up a week before. And that's okay. I mean, it's great if that's working for you. But what I've found out is that, no matter what, the more you open your schedule, the more parents are going to come to you. And I've had a lot of new students, probably because of that. And some of my regular students have been asking me, hey, what's going on? It's so hard to book a class with you. Because when I open it up in advance, it gives new people who are coming and attracted to my profile or your profile. They think and they see, wow, the teacher is open for 2 weeks in advance. They have these consistent times. They're going to go with that teacher 99.9% of the time, compared to someone who's got a week in advance and some okay evening hours, but it's not really consistent, and no Saturday, no Sunday. All these things make a difference. Now, if you've built up your regular students, you could take a week off or a couple days and come back and your whole schedule is going to be full. And you're going to have the same students because they really like your style. They really like you as a teacher. But for some of you guys out there and gals, that might not be the case right now. So that's just a quick tip of advice. I've said that so many times in my videos. But when people message me and they say, hey, what's going on? And not all of you guys out there, okay? There's a lot of people that message me. I'm just kind of giving a generalistic representation right now. So if someone messages me and says, hey, what's going on with my schedule and I'm not getting the bookings I want, I go check the schedule. And sometimes, yeah, I'm like, wow, they really do have their schedule open. What's going on? But then most of the times they don't have their schedule open. And then they might have had over a dozen students. And I'm like, what about the relationship building outside the class? They have like 45 followers. Have you messaged every single follower? I don't care if you got 2,000 followers. Have you messaged every single one, copy and pasted it every single day? Look at your followers and boom, copy, paste, boom, send, boom, copy, paste, send, boom. In Chinese and English. I've said this many times, okay? I'm not trying to reiterate so many things. But getting back to the main point, what I've realized is that I'm getting on the students. I'm getting on them harder because the parent like for this one kid is a perfect example. I know exactly where I wanted to say this. This one student, his English is very good. I mean, what can I say? He's a young kid. But when we first started the lesson, yeah, his focus is not all there, but it shows me, like, if a kid is on Unit 7, Lesson 3, and they can't read Where Are You From, like, on that, you know, not me asking them, but reading it. And, like, it should be, all of that should be a high-frequency phrase. It should be rolling off the top of their tongue. If they are a bit distracted and then 2 or 3 seconds later they say it, okay, they still understand it. But I shouldn't have had to say it 2, 3 times and repeat, you know? And I want them to say it right, not like halfway done with the intonation. I want them, where are you from? I want to put a little bit of expression and emotion into it. And I realized that after Unit 7, Lesson 2, I'm thinking, you know, who did this child have before me? Because I haven't had this student in probably like 4 or 6 months, sometime last year. And I'm not harping on a teacher who's had that student. But what I want to say is it's really important that we train these kids. Your job is not to just read off the slides. Maybe some parents want that and they'll write that. Or they'll message Palfish administration and say, I want 100% slides. I've had some parents say, please do slides, but please focus more time on free talk. I'm serious. More conversation, less slides. That's been my set of instructions before some of my lessons. So what I do is I incorporate the lesson or the review, or if it's a new lesson, and I go through the slides. I find little things to extract, questions to extract from each slide, make sure they're reading really good and their rhythm is going and flowing with punctuation and things like that. And then I might find a teacher-student moment where I might say, hey, what did you do this weekend? Or what do you do this weekend? I want to know what they're doing, you know? I'm 32 years old and I talk to kids all day. So I gotta pull some conversation out of some of my students. Yesterday, I taught a 12-year-old. We had a whole history class. We talked about ancient Chinese history. We talked about the 13 colonies and how America got started in the Louisiana Purchase, like going westward, you know, to the frontier. And the kid was into it. We had so much fun, and they booked another lesson with me. So I'm just up here. I'm not going to run my mouth all night because I got to go finish my dinner right here. But yeah, it's been rough. I don't know what happened. I had some food poisoning. This was 2 days ago. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. I had food poisoning 2 days ago. No food came out, but it was all yellow stomach bile. And I'm not trying to gross people out, but I'm just saying it's been a roller coaster of emotions, and I've been able to adapt and be versatile and to keep rolling forward. And I hope the best for you guys on your teaching career. If you have any questions, you know you got to leave it below. And I've been doing better with getting back to people quicker in my responses. So thank you guys for the continued support on this YouTube channel. Without you guys, it would not be possible. It would not continue to grow and expand. And I do want to, of course, say, if you're new or even if you've been here before watching my videos, do take 5 seconds to look at the description and look at the links, even Airbnb links where you get $40 travel credit, I believe, and TEFL certification, the online certification, available April 1st. I've already looked at the modules. It's amazing. I got the modules right here, but I can't show. I gave my word. So that's going to be available. And Palfish link is available in the description. So you guys know what to do. The future is in your hands. And you got to remember, power and character. A lot of people can have power, but not everybody has character. And that's why I decided to upload this video one more time, because I was listening to a speech from someone and talking about character and the persistence and the will and the drive and the internal motivation, because external motivation can only take you but so far. But when you're internally motivated and you have a set purpose and goal and mission in this world and this life and this body, you are going to be, boom, zooming out into a new world, literally in this reality. And you have to remember, we're living in different dimensions, but that's for another video. I'm just really feeling it tonight. I'm happy, I'm grateful, and I'm just going to chill out. That's one thing good about the country and being here with a real Thai family, learning how the cultures are different and how America is so much different and Thailand is so much different, and of course the similarities and stuff like that. But ultimately realizing how much more relaxed the people generally are here in Thailand, especially in the countryside. And anyway, you guys have a great night, and thank you so much.